He goes, he says to me, he goes, I wonder if he has a surprise in the garage.
You said that?
Yeah, he said that on the way here.
We'll do a cold start quick. It's a little race car.
Oh my God, I want it.
It's a stick too.
Yeah, here, start it.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah, do it. Okay. Gotta hear the cold start.
Holy God, if I can even get in
You
here.
might not be able to.
Is it out of gear?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's in neutral.
Well, it's
Oh, why won't it start?
Well, you gotta push the clutch in.
I have the clutch in.
All the way.
Yeah. Oh my God. Tara, you gotta go.
Today, guys, is going to be an attempt at keeping the wife happy. It's always a challenge balancing car stuff with home life, but today we got to do a little landscaping. This area has been asking for some help for over the winter. We had some plants in this area before, but we want to do some paver rocks all the way down and fill it with rock and some fresh plants because this area gets so sloppy, particularly during the spring. It's kind of slopes down toward the neighbor's fence. So this stuff is going to be coming up. We're gonna do some rock, some more plants, maybe a couple palms like on the corner there, just to get everything to match and kind of flow. And then this all fills in with grass, but yeah, spring has just been wet and gross here in South Carolina. That's today's challenge. Unintentional Carolina squat. Grass cut out, things leveled out, filled in. I got a little hit a little more grass right here. Almost there, guys. This is 40 bags of rock, and we got halfway done. Oh my God, might have underestimated how much rock we need for this space. Actually, I knew it was going to be a shit ton, but it's looking good. We can thin it out still a little bit here in this area, and we're going to put some larger plants, maybe some bushes in here too, so it'll thin this out and we'll be able to push some down, but I think we're probably going to need another 30 bags or so. Jeez, alright. But it looks good. Nice straight lines. Beautiful. That's enough for today though. Getting better, but still not great. Picking some stuff up today. Here it is, fellas. What we picked up today. We got a new rear differential. What is it for? What are we gonna do with it? Stick around. All right, we made it back to the house, back to the garage. Let's get this thing unloaded. I measured that perfectly where I put the boards. This is a rear differential for a Q50 out of a 2014 with 50,000 miles. It's almost like brand new. They say it has 3.69 gear ratio, which is so weird. All of the salvage yards are saying that these Q50s has 3.69 gear ratio, and they do not. It's like 3.3 something. So I don't know where they're getting their information from, but it is not correct. These axle seals are not good. Mine are also bad. They keep this thing in the rain or what, but this is gonna be fun. So stick around for Q50 rear differential, something or other. All right, so I don't know if this is gonna be like, what video this is gonna be, if this is gonna be its own video, but I gotta get going on this thing because I'm super impatient. I'm gonna crack this thing open. We're gonna take a look at the inside and see what it looks like, but we're gonna get it cleaned up and ready for welding. Yes, I think we're gonna run a welded diff on the Q50, at least a little while. You know, YouTube stuff. All of these little things off first, just because we don't need them, and they're just cut off at the salvage yard, so garbage. These are the speed sensors, again, top and bottom 12s, larger ones. I think there's what, 4 larger ones. Those are 19s. I don't really even need to worry about these because we obviously already have them on the car. So I'm just gonna set them aside. I guess what I like about this too is if I decide, you know, if I take my rear diff out and we try the welded one, at least then I have my own actual differential for the car out and ready, and we can change the seals. We can do the LSD, we can do whatever we want to do with it. Paint the diff cover, just clean it up, get it all ready to go, and it'll be in good shape, and we can use that if we choose to. Otherwise, this one will obviously be in the car, and we can just take our time. So I like, you know, having this one out. We can do what we want to do with this one, and then do my actual differential the right way, whatever we choose to do with it. So I'm excited about it. Hopefully the rear diff bushing comes available through Z1 sooner than later, and we can change that out too when we swap everything back. This is just kind of a temporary in-between situation. It gives us a little bit of flexibility, which I like. I'm gonna break all these little ones first. There we go. That's it. A couple little tabs right here. Stick a little screwdriver, flathead. Just tap it off. Didn't even have to hit it that hard. She broke loose. Oh boy. I'm guessing it's probably just some buildup from being open to the elements, honestly. Water got in there or whatever. So we're gonna clean this all up. Nothing a little brake cleaner can't handle. Here's a look at the open diff. So it's nice to be able to get a look at these axle seals also. They just actually set right in. So those should be pretty simple to change. But gosh, it almost makes me wonder if I should just use this rear end rather than trying to take it out of the queue, open it all up, put new seals in, and do that LSD conversion thing, or just put the LSD conversion thing right in here with new seals, because this one needs new seals too. I mean, just knock it all out in one shot, and that way I'll stick this one in, and we'll still have a spare diff with that one, and this one will just be ready to go. It definitely needs to be cleaned up. There's a bunch of gunk in here. I'm just gonna spray everything down with some parts cleaner, and hopefully that does the trick. Well, I'm heading to Cars and Coffee this morning. Got a little bit of a late start. I was gonna go, and then I wasn't gonna go. I got stuff to do in the car, so I didn't want to waste the time to run over and do it. But it's the first one back since Michelin decided to allow Cars and Coffee to come back on the facility. You know, COVID disappeared and all that stuff. So it's probably going to be a good turnout. Sun is shining. When the sun is shining, nice cars come out to play. So there should be a great turnout here. Luckily, I got the car washed up last night, and we're ready to go. So I'm just going to pull in. Probably not going to park with the cool cars. It's probably going to be packed. We'll see what's going on. But looking forward to seeing cars back at Michelin for Cars and Coffee. I knew it was going to be busy and a good turnout, but we're still like a half mile away, at least. And we're barely moving. This is crazy. It's definitely full. Holy shit. Definitely not going to be any place to park, even in this overflow area. I had to make a call, guys. Nice queue. There's no place to park. I wasn't going to hang out there all day. Love seeing such a great turnout, though. Glad the Cars and Coffee's back. Hopefully they can continue there. They were looking for a new venue to try to hold it over COVID, but with no success. But now it looks like Michelin can't even hold as many people that show up. I actually just wanted a coffee and a donut anyway. I get my order wrong almost every single time at this Dunkin' off of Pelham Road in Greenville. Drives me crazy, but she repeated the order back to me, so we'll see how it goes. Got the order right, I'm pumped. It's been a busy weekend, guys. Got a couple of videos actually filmed today with the Q. We've been testing. It's time to get some testing done for the Z1 Motorsports rear diff brace for the Q50, so make sure you guys check that video out when it comes up here shortly. So it's been busy. Got the rear diff cleaned up and good to go, and the Z is back up on stand. So there's a lot of stuff happening here at Speed Culture Studios, guys. And we got another springtime giveaway coming up, so I hope you guys will be subscribed to the channel right now. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity to get in on one of these giveaways. Always do good stuff. Aside from that, I got videos coming out 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, so I hope you guys will follow along. A lot of good stuff planned for the summer, both for the Q and the Z. So again, hope you'll stick around. Hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate the continued support very much, guys. Thanks for watching as always. We'll see you in the next one.